Welcome to Jamerican Empresses and Queens. Come on in. A warm welcome. Fire, water, earth, and air. Your girl is back. Fire, water, earth, and air. Fire, water, earth, and fire, water, earth, and air. Come on in. Let's get it, Jane. Let's get it, Jane. Let's get it, Jane. Fire, water, earth, and air. Come on in and sit with your girl. Hope you had a beautiful day today. Monday went by quickly for me. All right. Let's get this party rolling. Get this baby rolling. Baby rolling. All right. There is, hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay. Tarshini, I'm gonna be jumping off in about 15 minutes. I'm just here for you, Queen. But if it's that urgent for you, I'll see how long I can wait. If anything, maybe tomorrow. I have to be somewhere else at midnight. So let me know, Queen, if it's urgent for you or if someone else was here to kill the time in the meantime. So let me know, Queen. I know if you're busy, if you're occupied, well, you have no option or choices here. Okay. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. A lot of times that's the case when an energy is at you, feminine energies. When an energy is coming at you, if they're always criticizing you, you have to reconsider what their intentions are towards you. As you come in, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Come down in the chat. Subscribe. I don't bite. Let me know you're here. Let me know your sign. Tarshini, did you hear what I had to say? I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. All right, let's see what is in your beautiful energies. Do not let anyone come at you with criticisms, empresses and queens or goddesses. No. Sometimes you do have constructive criticism depending on who it's coming from. If it's someone you love, trust, someone you care about, someone you know who got your back and they're just, keeping, this keep coming up. Some feminine energies around. Who is this? So something intense is happening here in this energy. This may keep your energy focused on other energies that are New love, yes, and short term. We pull that today in our shorts and ice king. So if they are blocking you out, if they are detached from your energy, of course, no wonder this feminine energy is here. And the thing is, it's not even long term with their energy. So they may be having this side fling, this little, good old time that they're planning to end. All right, we're going to pull our tarot and see what Spirit has for us. All right. All right. Let's see what Spirit has here. We're going to check out what's going on in this female energy here that is hanging around. Let's see what's happening emotionally towards this energy. Feeling like shit. Of course they do. Anytime they're out there in short-term fling connections, they do feel like shit. So they're getting their energy in a little bit of karma here. Law enforcement may be involved. Of course, playing the jackass with your energy as per usual. Feeling like shit. Doesn't matter how badly they feel. They do what they do. They do what they do. Doesn't matter that you feel bad about it. Under pressure, goodbye. So this is where it's leading up to. You're feeling that their energy has been distracted for a long time, distanced for a long time, detached for a long time. Now you're feeling that deep anxiety in making the final decision. You're feeling like you're under pressure because what you truly want to do is say goodbye. You're feeling like you're running out of time to fix this. They're playing the jackass, they're getting themselves in trouble, plus messing around. That's a lot for your energy handle. So don't be under this anxiety pressure. Do what's best for your energy. Do what's best in your best interest here. Let's see what else is going on with this. Ooh, all right. Short term fling here. I won't be on for long. Jump in the chat. Say hi to your girl. I won't be on for long. Or groupie. Ooh. They're really taking in your energy they're into you. So this in short-term connection that they're having good chemistry together. They're vibing together. They feel positive towards each other. So this is not an energy where they have no emotional attachment. The emotional attachment is there. Scarcity tax. Of course they're pulling this because this is when they make themselves available for this energy at a particular time, and then they're back in your energy. So they almost like this energy of a unicorn. They come in and come out when they're ready. They're in and out. We're gonna pull one more and then we get to tarot. If my Tarshini is back, I'll get it. If not, another time. Not sure if I'll be here tomorrow. I have some plans I'm trying to figure out if I could timing wise squeeze this in. So here's karmic friends and bad reputation. They're going to, of course, have bad reputation doing what they're doing. Karma is about to slap their ass for you. Their reputation is not good, so they may be flinging themselves here, there, and everywhere around in the community here. You're feeling bad enough. Don't let this get to you. Go ahead, make the decision you need to make for yourself. Let's get to tarot, and then we are going to call it good. Just on here long enough to see who is jumping in or if anyone is joining me, because I'm back and I need my Empress and Queens to know that I'm back. All right. So let's give it 2 more minutes. Let's give it 2 more minutes. Just can't get enough. All right, the 6 of Pentacles and your Page of Cups. This could be an energy you're planning to forgive again. That means your love is locked in. You may be committed. You may be feeling like you invest a lot of time here. Page of Cups. It could be that you have children together or was planning to have your family together. Now you're feeling disappointment. So you're feeling like even though you're in this anxiety decision stage and time is running out to make that decision, you have that pressure on you, want to really take a step back, want to say goodbye, but now it's almost like you're in this flip-flop energy and wanting to forgive because this has been where your life is formed here. So you're in an interesting situation here. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. I like this for you. So things are about to go your way soon. And the 7 of Cups. So Spirit is showing you that it's okay. Don't be worried if this one does not work out how you'd like. A detachment is just energy, is just what it is. That luck is about to come your way. This is Scorpio energy here, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo energy. You are about to have an influx of opportunities opening up for you, so you don't have to worry about when one door shut, many other open. You don't have to worry about ending a connection that is not good for your energy, because you have the opportunity to start fresh. But a lot of energy, I do understand, don't want to start fresh. You don't like the newness. You like something committed. You like something you can work with for the long term, and so you're not seeking to go out there and get new energies in. But sometimes it is what it is. Karmic energies are not meant to stay in your energy. All right. I'm going to be jumping off in 1 minute. I'm jumping off in 1 minute. So let me pull a couple more cards. Let me see here. Let's clarify this detached energy here in this Ice King energy and see what they're doing. Three of Cups confirmation with the Fool. So don't let anyone play you for a fool. Just like we're saying here, this energy end up having someone that they are messing with here. It is short term. It is a fling. They're not saying this is going to be a connection they're leaving you for. It's just that a connection they're considering having fun and good times with. They go out, they party, they, you know, have an interest there. You may be that energy that they want to spend their time with long term, but doesn't mean them messing around. Give them a pass to do that if they're still playing the jackass and just really not being committal to your energy. You have to make the decision that's right for you. But seems like you're going to be open to forgiving this energy no matter, you know, what they're doing here, because you're under pressure here. You're under pressure. So when you love, and you don't want to lose out in love. That's understandable. All right. Let's see what else is going on. All right, I'm going to jump off. So I'll be back another day. Not sure about tomorrow because I'm running a schedule. And tomorrow I'm not scheduled for here, but I'll see if I can jump on. So, okay. Let me let the person who paid for their reading know that I'm jumping off. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I just messaged I just messaged you that I'm jumping off. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I just messaged you that I'm jumping off. Literally. Um okay, Queen. What is your question? I'm going to jump right into it because I was about to jump off now. That means I'm running late for my next, because I had come on just to have that amount of time for you. So now I'm running a schedule. And so every time I come on here, it will be on my schedule. Okay. Okay, so you only want the future between Level and you, okay, up till end of this year. End of this year. No, it's okay, Queen. End of this year. Let me see. Let me see what reading you're doing again. Hold on, Queen. Okay, Queen. You're gonna stretch it for what the reading you're getting here, because it's August. So August, September, October, November, that's 5 months span for the reading you're getting. What I would do is check it out for this month, maybe into next month for the reading that you're getting, but not for the entire year. I don't misfire, and you know that. Because you're barely just getting a big energy jam. So yeah. Okay, Queen. All right. You'd have to get a bigger reading to get it spread out that far for the rest of the year, because I have to do it month by month basically. And it's to be honest with you, even doing it a month out like that, as a reader I can tell you it's still stretching it thin. Readings go literally day by day, week by week. Literally, that's how things change drastically in actions, in emotions, in behaviors, in thoughts. And so if you read it out now for what they're thinking now, I'm telling you what they're thinking now that will last you for no. It changes, Queen, and you know this. You know how fickle energies are and how energies change their mind, change your energy from day to day depending on what's happening. All right. So Tarshini, you're ready, Queen? Spirit, let's see what's going on in the energy of King Leviel for the rest of August, in the energy of Tarshini. Queen, I'm not, you know, even while I'm not comfortable doing it that way. Not for someone that I know like you like this, with his energy. It's not comfortable. I'm gonna do it because you ask. I don't know why you're trying to stretch your energy that much, because when you're getting readings and you're paying for your readings, you can't just waste your money just for someone to tell you. You know, I like to keep it straightforward, honest. right? And you know this. So I'm not as comfortable stretching it up. Not for the reading that you're asking for. The reading you're asking for is like, see, look at this. 6 of freaking swords. And this will not last for, because the energies like these runs temporary. They change their mind. This is in the moment. This is what they're thinking to do. But then between a week or two, they change their mind again, and you have to keep up with that. But we're going to just do it for the sake of what's going on in the temporary realm, not long term, okay? 7 of Pentacles, I would have to do month by month reading for you. 9 of Swords. Wow. Let's see what's going on for Cancer energy, Tarshini and King Leviel, King LMT here. Wow. Temperance. Ace of Cups in reverse and your 7 of Cups. So let's get started. So right now, there is something to be concerned about where his energy is concerned within the shorter term here, because his energy is taking on the form of Aquarius energy, which is departure, which is moving on, which is leaving, which is staying away, which is not taking the form of, you know, committing to your energy or coming forward. However, this is the beauty of what I always say when it comes to energy, change, and time. In time, this energy mind may be changing here because they're pulling the Ace of Cups in reverse, which means their emotions, they're changing their emotions here, how they feel. So in the short term, they may feel like, this is the right thing to do. You know, this is where I'm at right now. But conditionally, once they start to feel, you know, differently, different emotions start to strike, they start feeling nostalgic. They may want to come back. And here's the 7 of Cups. This is giving you the reason why he wants to be able to have this temporary outage in your energy, because he wants to be able to have those options, have different opportunity in his energy here. All right. All right. When you play this back, you'll hear everything I have to say. Quickly, I'm reading for the short term for you. Maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even up to the month. But you cannot just pay for a big requeen and expect it to do a year reading, because I have to do it bit by bit. Okay? This is going to take your energy in misread after misread if you're trying to stretch it like that, because people energy change within a week, within a month, within a day. You know, so that is why readings are continuous. It changes, right? So when you go back, you'll hear everything I have to say, and that's applicable to what I'm doing here now. So I know you may be busy, so you'll get to go back to the beginning of it. So I was talking to myself, but that's okay. You'll hear it. The Judgment. See what I mean? So this energy is playing an in and out a type of energy with you. So remember, this I'm doing in the month of August, in this short-term period here. Okay? You will need to get yourself a big read, a complete package read to get month after month out. Queen of Swords, the energy of the star. So here is taking on the Aquarius energy again in the star. Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So here his energy continue feeling on and off towards you. So he's not making a complete departure in the 6 of Swords that he's pulling from the get-go. So you have to be aware of King LMD when he at the get-go is saying the best thing to do is to detach, stay apart, you know, stay away. His emotions come up here for you again. So that means every time he makes a decision, he backtrack on his own decision. He can, whenever he miss you and feel like attracted to you and drawn to you again, now his mind changes again. So this leaves you in this restless, unknown, uncertain mode and so on. But you know, as usual, the energy of temperance, what that do? You have to wait it out. You have to be able to be patient with his energy if that is what you want. If patience you don't have, then you know you have to be able to take your energy back, because the energy of the star comes in when Aquarius energy is saying 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Someone is pouring in, someone is taking more than what is being given. 4 of Wands and your strength. So here you go. Perfect what I'm saying. His energy feels like he need to backtrack on this, on the 6 of Swords. It fell over there. He needs to backtrack and come in this energy of reunion, come in this energy of soft tender and brave, come in this energy of where he wants to be with your energy again. 6 of Wands, you know, this is my favorite high horse. It hasn't come down, but it shows that this is what he's coming back in again. Aries energy and Leo energy. So he's coming again saying, you know what? It's okay. I changed my mind. It's okay. You know, I mean, I think one way this time, and next time I'm thinking the other way here. So let's see, we're going to get some clarification here. The star remains and the energy of the lovers. See what, and it never fails. So his energy in the beginning here is like, this is not where I need to be. That's too far over for me to go get. This is not where I need to be. This is not where I need to occupy my time. That 7 of Cups show that I want to go dibble dabble. I want to go live my life. I want to go do something else. But then turn around and say, we belong together. You're too amazing for me to even lose out on your energy. You're just too nurturing and loving and so on. So using your passionate, forgiving, and nurturing energy against you here. Doing one thing here and a separate thing here. Let's get some clarifications for you. So we had a serious talk, and I clearly said I want something serious, and I know you don't want it. And he said his life is chaotic as usual. As usual, Queen. The excuses they'll find. And that is why when an energy is ready to find excuses with you, you find the same excuses for yourself. You're not available to me, I'm not available to you. So his life is chaotic at the moment, but he admitted that he has feelings. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They're always going to have feelings. There's no masculine energy that's going to sleep with your energy or want your energy or be intimate with your energy or have passion towards your energy or want any form of sexual energy towards you. That's not going to have feelings. They will. Well, some are cold and callous, but most of them that have a little bit of humanity in them will have feelings. However, what are those feelings translating to? A relationship or just using your energy? All right, but I'm focused on my card. Exactly. So it is your decision at the end of the day, no matter what. It is your decision at the end of the day whether you allow it or reject it. And it seems like based on how he feels towards you here, this is a two-way street when it comes to the disappointment. The disappointment break, and it comes back to that warm fuzzy feeling. All right, let's get into our clarification here. I'm going to clarify the temperance first for us. Oh, the 6 of Swords that fell off. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords first of all. Clarify our 6 of Swords. Please clarify our 6 of Swords first. Please clarify our 6 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. It never fails. It never fails. It never fails. He's dribbling you here. The card that's missing here for your 6 of your 6 of Swords, he's giving you as little as he can to keep you comfortable, satisfied, to keep you holding, to keep you calm, to keep you wanting the energy. Knight of Wands, again, here it is. It never fails. His energy still have the feelings that he has. He's not giving up on those feelings because he knows those feelings gonna benefit him. 5 of Wands, which goes with your 9 of Swords. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's conflicting to your energy. It's not going to give you what you want, but that love and that passion, that interest is keeping you in this wait mode, and that is okay for your energy. Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Queen, no matter what, his emotions is already attached to such a beautiful, light, amazing energy that you are. Of course, he can't just deny that feelings are there. But the excuses of having a chaotic life is telling you, I can't give you my life, I can't give you my time, I can't give you my commitment, but I want to continue being with you. And here's the 3 of Pentacles. Continuing in this energy means I want to continue bringing my love and juggling wherever I want. I want to be free. I want to be free to love who I want to love. I want to be free to scatter my energy out there. I don't want to be able to commit to an energy. Remember, I am doing this specific read within the month of August, so things might shift and change. As I said before, you cannot just do a big read, a big energy jam for a whole year. It doesn't work that way. You cannot just waste your money like that, because I'm going to end up telling you that, okay, we don't know what's going on by the end of the year. He's good. So we want to concentrate on at least what he's doing now, throughout the week and the coming weeks, but not waste your money just for me to tell you, because I already know how it's gonna go with the reading. So, all right. Queen of Cups, he's depending on that with the Knight of Swords. He's depending on this. Here it is. He's depending on this every time. Your love satisfies his soul. Your love satisfies his soul so much that he would rather keep you in his energy than lose you altogether, to say goodbye altogether. Because that's why I tell you that 6 of Swords is him saying, it's not what, I'm not giving you what you want, but at the same time I can't stay away from you. 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and your 3 of Wands in return. Oh my. This is where it gets really bad, because the 9 of Wands is here. So at some point you're going to just feel frustrated of his energy, this in and out, because he's coming. But the frustration will be there. And that's okay, because if an energy cannot commit, if an energy cannot give you their time, if an energy, no matter how you dream of it being a certain way, no matter how you give them your love or affix your heart there, they are what they are. You can only account for yourself and your own energy. You can only really control that. You can control them, their feelings and their energy. So he's really in this wandering mode, just totally out there. All right. So let's see. Oh my goodness. So in the end, look at, oh my gosh. 9 of Wands is gonna stay. He's going to always be crossing those boundaries, crossing those lines. And here is your 9 of Swords. So, and 10 of Wands. Oh my goodness. So, no matter what he's doing here, it's going to give you this sense of uncertainty, this sense of restlessness, this sense, because see, this is when his energy is coming again to say if he could, see you, be with you, reunite with you. Be in your energy, your beautiful energy. But here it's insufferable, man. It's burdensome, it's overwhelming. It's like you cannot take it anymore, because he keeps dibble-dabbling in and out. Nothing steady for you to hold your energy concrete to here. All right. Let's get to the next one and see. 8 of Wands. Oh my. He's going to communicate with you still. He wants... the 6 of Wands in... Oh my gosh, Darshini, you know how I like this in the upright. Oh my gosh, because this is where your beautiful energy, it's the feelings of importance, it's the feelings of priority. So that means he's ruining that priority of your energy here. Listen, Queen, an energy will tell you the truth if they feel like they can tell you the truth. Here you're saying he has told you the truth. He has told you how he feels, what he's going to be doing. That is the truth. He's not even trying to, you know, at first energies will come in deceiving. When they realize your love is attached to them, when they realize you care, when they realize they can come to you in and out, they're gonna realize, oh, this energy loves me. And then they start telling you the truth because they know that it doesn't even change how you feel towards them here. All right. So let me see. MBS, I didn't realize you came in. Did you send me a cash app? Let me go look. Hold on. No, I didn't get a cash app from you. I need to jump off, Queen. So if you want a reading, let me know. What are the prices too for the month of August? Any specials? I just came back, so I won't run specials until fall. I'm just back trying to get back into things. So in fall, I will start new specials. Selena with Anna, subscribe to the channel, hit that like. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat above. 30, 35, 40 going up are my readings. Let me see. I have been refusing to meet him too and block him viewing my Insta stories because I'm ready to. Yes, the frustration is here. The frustration is here. The frustration is here. I'm telling you, Tarshini Queen, these energies, you will put your time and your energy and your love in. They will recognize it. It's not like he doesn't recognize it. It's just that they don't want to reciprocate on the same level you're at. And when they don't want to reciprocate on the same level you're at, you have to consider what is good for you, what is beneficial for your energy. Um, 15 years of being single, Anna, Selena with. Yes, Tarshini Queen. Tarshini, remember Queen, when you're getting your readings, always, because let me tell you something. If you're asking someone to do a reading for you and you're willing to throw your money out there and say this is the question, of course they're going to give it to you. But I know you too long, I have to be honest with you. Of course they're going to give it to you. They're going to take the money and do the reading you asked for. But then you're going to realize it's just not panning out. Because that timeline for this type of it's you have to take, feelings change, communication change, energy change. So if you're going to do it for that long, I would have to specifically start pulling on the spirit of energy to do it for each month going forward, which means a different read for each month. Not piled into one and then I just tell you something and satisfy you, bye-bye, you never see me again, they never see again. Because a lot of times people just go get a one little time reading from a reader and you never see them again. I've been your reader for way too long to mislead your energy. You cannot just go waste your money like that. That would just me taking your money and just say, here, tell you something and call it good. No. If I'm going to do a proper one, I want you to know what's going to happen so that you can see it, experience it, see it pen through. All right. Okay, I'm going to jump off of here. Did MBS, as I said, send your cash app MBS because I need to, you're going to do a $30. All right, you'll see what you get for 30. Queen, I trust. Yes, Queen. I don't play with people and the energy because at the end of the day, I have to deal with myself, my conscience, my spirit, right? And I just don't want a quick change for misleading anybody. And then come tell you, oh well, what I knew from day one. Tell you what I knew. Well, people change, energy change. Duh. I knew that before I do the reading. All right. So if you cannot develop trust between yourself and your reader, well, okay. And I know a lot of time, though, how I do what I do is to my disadvantage because I make less that way. I make less that way, but honesty will always win out in the end. All right, let's see. So you're gonna see now, Queen, what a $30 read do. Everybody know the economy and time has changed. A lot has changed. So you're gonna see what that does for you. All right. Okay, I got you, Queen. Now let me come and do. So a timeline for what, Queen? I go back and I don't see a timeline for something. Gemini Queen, I don't see a timeline for what? Selawit, you missed my free reading live. I did a whole live for free readings. When I'm doing live for free readings, I announce it. I announce it's free readings, and that's for a specific reason, like celebration or welcome back, or for a specific reason. Other than that, my energy is here to make money. This is my business. So I only do free readings whenever I need to give back something, or I'm celebrating something, or something is going on, or whatever the case is. Or if you buy readings from me, I always at some point do extras, give a little extra, blah, blah, blah. All right. The last reading I got, you mentioned that Yvonne Jones was, that must be ages ago. You have a good memory. I'm curious here when exactly that timeline would be, if it will occur at all. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I can do with what you just say here, okay? All right, so if he's reaching out to you. Do you know his sign? Do you remember his sign, Queen? If not, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. You have his name already. That's good, Queen. I just wanted to see. All right, so this energy of Devon we want to see for our Gemini Queen MBS. What timeline? This energy plan on reaching out for her. Reaching out to her. All right, all right. Oh, okay. Ooh, the Fool. Oh my. The Magician. Oh, wow. Seven of Cups. All right, let me not jump to conclusion here. I'm happy this didn't come down, but as a clarification, it's not in a good timeline. It's not in a good timeline. Queen of Cups, still the energy of the Fool. We want to see the timeline here. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and your Seven of Swords. All right, let's start before I pull some clarifications here. I want to see the Seven of Swords since the Queen of Swords is here. Hold on. Especially since it's a timeline thing. Six of Pentacles and your Star. All right, let's get to it, Spirit. So this Devon energy, Queen, whatever he's doing in his energy at this moment in time, he's in this energy of manipulation anyway. Your energy towards his energy, it's almost like he can feel your energy, but if he does come towards your energy, It's that icky, yucky, messy Seven of Swords deceptive energy. So he's pulling two of the most powerful liar cards, deceiving cards, manipulation cards, cards where his power is over your energy. So that means one that is going to be stronger in whatever he's bringing to you. So convincing as it may, it wouldn't be genuine. Good. Now that I tell you that part, it looks like this is spanning anywhere between a month to 6 months, thereabout, even up to 7 months. There is a fluctuation here. This could change once I get the clarification for this, how much the timeline would offer, because this is when his energy is juggling between different things and has to prioritize them as they go along, or how we feel, or how the environment changes what's going on in his energy. So let me get some clarifications for you here. Okay, all right. When he comes, I'll see that energy too. Because he's coming in this type of energy where you would not want to trust what he has to say, or in your energy. The Star stands. He has 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door here. All right, so we have the energy of your Queen of Swords, King of Cups. I like this because the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups is here. So that means in your receiving his energy, if he comes towards you, you're receiving it as genuine. It's not showing like you feel like he's to be distrusted, or you feel like it's disingenuous, or you feel like it's not real. You are receiving it on the level he's bringing it to you. All right, and here's your energy of your Ace of Pentacles with 10 of Swords. So quickly, quite quickly after he comes in your energy, quite quickly, you start to feel the opposite. So when he comes, you feel like he's genuine, but right away you feel like, oh shit, this is just more stab in the back, more betrayal, more deceiving energy here. So this could deny you the feeling for just for that short period where you feel like, okay, he's doing his best here, he's reaching out and so on. But then the betrayal comes right in there. All right, so now once he comes in this energy, Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, you have something to look forward to there, which means you have the condition to set about why he's there. Like, you know, you're back in my energy, what can I do for you? You can set the standard right away, because this would be in your favor at this point. So whatever he comes with, it's almost like you're acknowledging right away, I know you're not here with good intentions, how can I help you? And you mitigate that, because now he's like considering, well, maybe I shouldn't bother to say what I was gonna say. Why the hostility? Maybe I shouldn't say what. All right, so let's see what Spirit is saying here. Hold on. And Queen, sorry to interrupt you. You're right. He is leaving to South Africa. Oh my God. It's not interruption, Queen. When I see something come up, wow. You know what's funny, Queen? If this king was serious about you, you could go travel the freaking world with him. That's the beauty of if you were committed in a connection with his energy. You could go see the whole damn world with his energy. You could go, you're young. You're both young and vibrant. You could go travel the world and see everywhere and have fun together and be in each other's company and take off from work and say, listen, I'll be back in a week. See you in a week. Hold my spot. And go have yourself some travel fun. But he would have to commit to be able to say, okay, let's do this together. Let's travel together. Because it doesn't mean because someone travel and wander in their energy mean they have to leave you behind. It can be that you do it together. It can be, because a lot of people who travel a lot travel with their partner. You start to do it together, see the world together, have fun together, have somebody to enjoy the every moment together. look out the damn window together, look at the safari together, look at that together. And it's that much more fun because you're sharing your energy together. Finish this timeline for me, Spirit, please. Finish this timeline for me, please. Okay. Two of Cups. Ooh, he coming. Oh my gosh, the Two of freaking Swords. You have an extra here, the energy of the Moon and the Four of Cups. So, all right. I've already explained to you that whenever he comes in your energy, just please be cautious in believing anything they have to say. But the thing is, the energy is blocked from you. So if the energy is blocked from you, that means all of what they're doing here in their manipulation tactics, when they come, it's not like you are taking it or absorbing it or receiving it in a way where you're like, stay away from me, it's okay, I'm good. My blindfold may be on, but I still see through it. And this is where the energy of the Moon and the Four of Cups come in. So losing that attention to the, it's almost like, when an energy come in this, forgive me, I want to be able to take something from you, I want to be able to deceive you into giving me what I am here for. And you're like, I'm good on that because I see you for what you are, I see you for what you bring. So anywhere between, as I said, between in a month up to 7 month timeline here, the energy is fluctuating in and out. But the real strategic plan would come in the space of a month to 2 months, just because the Ace begins with the Moon. And that ties into more temporary connection rather than long term. But at the end of the day, see, the Two of Swords bring your energy back into, it's a little extra out here, but the Two of Swords energy brings you back into the same timeline that I'm talking about. Because when the energy black, a next attempt has to be made. All right. So he's coming, but the Two of Swords mean I see through. Is it what you are saying? No, because you're getting your reading now. You're getting your reading now. So your reading is already telling you this intention coming in. So yes, you would have already been blocked from his energy and seen what's going on. You're kind of getting your reading, because this would not have come out. This would have been it. This is tying it in a little extra for you to tell you that otherwise, you not getting this reading, you would have been blinded to what's coming. You know what's coming now. You know the intention he's coming with. You know how it's going to happen. And you know whatever he's coming with is just to be able to get what he wants to get out of your energy, not in a given energy. This is a taker's energy, 110%. So I'm just saying to you that the blindfold is off once you get your reading here. So yes, you're able to see his intention, what he's coming with. And so the energy of the Moon is almost like that secret, that hidden thing is coming to light for you. All right. I'm still doing these overly long reads. I have sharpened up on my readings to be shorter time-wise. But see, there you go. Because don't forget the Two of Cups clarify the energy of the Two of Swords. So that means you really, you don't mind hearing from the energy. It feels good, you're happy. It's just that you know that whatever they say or do is not going to be impactful. Doesn't mean you don't feel good or you're not okay with them connecting. It's just that you're more cautious about why. All right, Empress and Queens, thank you so very much for hitting the like. Even though most of you didn't jump in the chat, I so appreciate you being here. I'm going to jump off. Anyone else need anything from your girl before I go? Men, it would have been beautiful if an energy, if you as a couple start to travel. It's the most beautiful thing, I'm telling you, man, to have someone to share your travels with and where you're going, to see the things you're seeing and looking at each other and, oh, that's so funny, oh, that's so good. That's just sharing it with someone. It's better than just you being by yourself absorbing it. Everything is interior, everything is internal. Whatever you share is whatever you tell someone. Oh, you did, Queen? I didn't see that coming in. Let me go see. Hold on. I am going to be late tonight, but hold on. Let me send a message real quick. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So, okay. What's your question, Queen? I'm back. What's your question, Queen? I was just taking care of something else. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit that like. For those, I'm going to do another giveaway for those who are new subscribers. Another free reading, a card or two to see what's going on in your energy so that we can get some new subscribers coming in. But I will decide when I'm going to do that. Maybe a daytime, one of those daytime when I'm home early and I can jump on here in the daytime for people to come in. Because late nights are just like, most people are gone to bed. Only the night hawks like myself, the Pritchals and the, are in. So I need to focus on doing that maybe on the daytime side. I don't see your question, Queen. Oh, it's above. It's above. Okay, I didn't realize it's above here. I'm essentially curious why or what the intention is behind him reaching out, if he does at all. So his intentions. Okay. All right. As I said before, let me see. So the Seven of Swords. That's a good one to clarify here. Okay. That's a good one to clarify. Spirit, we want to see the Seven of Swords clarification for the reading I just have for my MBS Gemini Queen for the energy of Devon coming in the timeline to communicate with her energy. We want to see the intention behind it. Oh my gosh. The Hangman and the Two of Pentacles, of course. This is almost like when an energy is able to think through something and decide something different, because now they see it from a different perspective. So it's like they leave you hanging and now they're like, oh, it's time to take care of that energy, and this is how this energy come in. Of course. Yes, Queen, I remember your reading since I just did it. All right. So okay. So here, Queen, be aware his energy is already would be in that thinking mode of reanalyzing what's going on in the energy. Oh my gosh, the Sun in reverse. Ooh. So on the Seven of Cups, man, listen, I'm getting excited here just because it's what I've been thinking in the reading prior. So here it's almost like this energy thinking about the happier times or when things were okay in his energy. It's in the reverse. That means he's not having that. So the joy in the moment is not happening, right? So that's good, because if he's in the energy of the Seven of Cups, is when an energy is confusing them enough about their joy or their happiness point or being, connecting with someone. Now they're wondering, okay, I wonder if that's still an option for me. I wonder if that's still something I can explore. I wonder if it's still open. So at least they're having you as that point in which they're thinking they could do. Ooh, Nine of Swords. This is a key. So as I said before, the happiness point is gone. And this is why the Nine of Swords is here. So apparently if he's rethinking his energy, I'm not too happy. Things are not going great. You know, if he had connected with you before and had that bubbly feeling of joy or happiness or anything in the, you know, range where his energy feels positive towards you, here's the light of the Ten of Cups here. So he's coming. This is what he's thinking about. This is what he's coming to do. So he's coming to see if that could be something he could reignite in your energy. So take her type of energy again. You make things feel good for me. King of Pentacles would mean that he's clarifying that, listen, I'm material a little bit more. I think a little differently. I'm doing things a little bit more on a less childish type of energy here. Eight of Swords. Ooh, lots going on in his energy. Two of Cups. What did I show you in the reading before? It's that energy, man. So he clarified there. You see, it's down in here. So that is almost like feeling like you're happy to have the energy come back. I mean, it feels like it would be okay. Nine of Wands. We still pull this energy. Remember, it was there. Same thing again. So that means crossing lines, not really being able to come up to whatever standards it is that you're setting, or whatever friendship you want to establish. So whatever your intentions is versus Devon's. And here's the energy of the Ace of Wands. That's good. I don't think that's a bad intention when you're in the energy of the Hangman, because this brings your energy into thoughtfulness, thinking about somebody other than yourself, less selfish as per se. But the Eight of Swords is what clouds it. So intentions get clouded where you're coming in the energy for one thing, but really in your mind, in your heart, in your thoughts, you know it's something else. That is why the energy of the moon come up. That he's trying to keep down there. He's trying to keep that a secret. He's trying to keep that internal. All right. So he's not trying to like be upfront about what his thought process is or what he's doing here. Six of Cups. What did I tell you with the Six of Pentacles? He's coming in that energy because he feels like you're a forgiving energy, like you would be able to be accepted of his energy. Five of Swords, man, it's a headache for his energy right now. Queen of Wands in return. So listen, key point again for his energy. He's not very happy at the moment. He's not feeling good. He's not feeling his best. He's not feeling like, you know, when he was not connecting with your energy, that feeling is just not there. It's not a feel-good energy. Because your Nine of Swords is in reverse with your Queen of Wands, you have to be careful there. That means you're not going to get what you want out of it. Your Queen of Wands is a queen who has the sensitivity to what's going on in their energy and want what they want and get what they want. When she's coming up, it's not happening. So beware that whatever he's bringing is equally a headache for you, because this brings the restless, sleepless, uncertainty mode, and it is confirmed here. Now here's the energy. He feels, Devon does feel as though if he returns in your energy here, even though that Seven of Swords is there, he feels like he could be received by you in the energy. And here's the energy of Death and the Eight of Pentacles. True Queen, don't even lie. If he comes in your energy, this is a receive mode. This is not you saying, forget it. Even though your blindfold may be off, you see what he's coming about. I guess you're more optimistic, which is okay. Optimism is good. You're not pessimistic in this. Your opinion may not be tainted by what you think he's doing versus what you're seeing in daylight. What's evident to you here. Now, moment of truth. Once we see this Two of Cups, moment of truth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Four of Wands. So this is like a quick in and out. So if the energy enter your energy, that good feeling will abide, but it's a quick in and out. It's almost like a dream, almost like, fantasy world, things that you think would happen, but it's like the reverse of it. So that is why the end game is in the energy of the Nine of Wands here. So that Seven of Swords stands still strong as heck up in here. It's in the dream world. This is it never fails. The Four of Swords with it becomes a dream. It becomes fantasy. Becomes something you'd like to think would be a good reconnect or good intention, but it end up being just wishful thoughts, that type of energy. So let me give you another one here. Ooh, you're always getting some extras here, Queen. Lady Justice, we're gonna take Lady Justice. Let me show you this. Seven of Wands, because that put your guard where it belongs. Spirit is not gonna not show you not to protect yourself, not to protect your heart, because your heart is very important when it comes to others' intention towards it. So let's set those aside and give you Lady Justice. At the end of the day, Queen, this is like his energy is coming to make up for that disappearance or that disconnect or that separation in his energy. But you see how this comes off in a reflection form would be where your form that you come in, it's in a shadow form. So therefore he's not coming with the truth, he's not coming with the best of intention. Of course, energies always come with what they want, their intention, what makes them happy. Everybody, I guess, have an obligation to make themselves happy, or to look out for themselves, or to come with whatever self-serving interest that they have. That self-serving interest don't normally align with yours, and that's why it's taking you in the energy of the Nine of Wands and Justice, which means his little butt would get karma if he come and try and sell you, snake oil you, sell you something that his intention doesn't bring. And it's almost like this temporary, hi, how you doing, I see you another year again, like that type of energy. Just checking in on you, making sure you're good, because I'm good. You're good? You good? I'm good. We good? All right, we good. See ya. So that type of energy. All right. So the part about here is he still sees your energy in a receiving form. He's not seeing your energy in a bad light at all, like you're going to reject his energy or dismiss his. The Two of Pentacles that we start with at the beginning, it never fails, always end. Juggling and just pitching your sales pitch and moving on, just juggling around. All right, let me see if I can move on. No, I did not say he's coming to you to feel a sense of happiness. Rewatch it, because I'm going to re-upload it. Once I finish here, rewatch it. I did not say those words. I said he's losing his sense of happiness. His sense of happiness feelings. But anyway, you'll get to rewatch it. I'm going to re-upload it, Queen. I have to jump off because I have other obligations I'm 50 minutes late for. All right. Rewatch it, Queen. You'll get the opportunity to rewatch it several times and listen to the context clearly, carefully. Tarshini, are you still here? Are you still here, Tarshini? One last time, real quick. All right, go ahead, Queen. Let me send one last message to that I'll definitely be there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Uh, yeah. Oh, you're here, Tarshini Queen. So, what I was thinking, Tarshini Queen, where he's concerned, since you have interest, because at the end of the day, Queen, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, when you like someone, like them, and you have an interest, I understand it, Queen. From the bottom of my darn heart, I understand it. Many may not be able to understand why someone come in your life, they're a part of your life, and you don't want them to not be a part of your life, even though they kind of screwy, even though they kind of, you're kind of just all just waiting for the universe to pencil things out for you, and I understand it. Let me tell you something with his energy, Queen. Maybe during discussions, if you could present that you would love to travel, or you know, when you have a conversation, since he always constantly saying, oh, my life is chaotic and so on, maybe he's trying to present the fact that, oh, I travel frequently, so I would feel bad to have a girlfriend and I'm not available, or my girlfriend feel like I'm not attentive to their energy because I'm not there for them because I'm always gone and so on. Have you considered having that discussion where you're like, I would love to travel. I mean, if traveling is the issue, we could do it together. And see if you could peel off another layer of that damn onion to see what's under it. Because if you keep peeling that onion and more excuse so for example, the excuse he come up with, find a solution, and if he find another excuse for it, that means he truly don't want to just tell you straight up, right, plain and clear, listen lady, I love to be with you, I just not gonna be with you on a permanent, like as a relationship, something that they may just don't want to say outright. I want to enjoy your company, I want to be able to spend time with, I want to be able to be, so you can kind of pull that out of them, since you're not pulling back fully, since you're not saying get out of my life and be gone. You could peel back that onion to make yourself more see what he's saying to you. If you're saying, I'm always busy, I can be busy with you, is that something you're looking for, someone that can travel with you or is available to travel with you, and we can do it together, and see if that's what, because something is in something there. At one point he's going to have to say plain straightforward to you, looky here, because you cannot find solution to every excuse he have, and he still find more excuses. That just will tell you, Queen, 100, stop wasting your time. He's not about to give you any of his life in a meaningful way, and then that could be helpful in making your decisions for you. Because if you truly have a liking for someone, I understand it. You like who you like, you're Cancer. You're gonna love who you love, you're gonna like who you like, you're gonna be attracted to who you attract. It's just there. It's almost uncontrollable. It's almost something, your energy of your feelings just and emotions just there, and you don't know why. Right? So I get it. Especially when you're a committed energy and you don't want to be flinging all over the place, and you know. All right, let me get to MBS here. So now is Aries. What timeline Noah Alexander plan on reaching out to you? If he does, you rephrase it better. So Noah is okay. Noah is Aries. All right. To move to Melbourne. Oh, so family would be closer. So Noah is more in that time. So I told him that I'm willing to meet halfway, but you got to. You see what I mean? Exactly. But you have, exactly. You have, so that's what I'm trying to say, Queen. If you like who you like and you're dead no in your heart, 100 in your heart, that you'd like to see if you try to make it work, then start to structure it a little differently and then face reality. Get some readings if you want to get some readings on reality, like facing reality, so you don't waste your beautiful energy, time, and life, and your beautiful youth and your beautiful years. Get some reality check to check in, and then now still live your life with him as you please. It's just that reality is in your head to say, if I keep finding solutions and you keep finding excuses, you're just telling me I'm not the one, I'm not the one, I'm not the one. Because when you are the one, Queen, in reality they will eliminate the excuses. They'll eliminate this. They don't have no excuse anymore. You become the priority. So therefore there's no excuse for you. They start making everything else in their life the excuse. Start telling somebody else the excuse. You gotta wait. I know I want to travel here, and I know I want to come see you, and I know I have things to do over there, but I can't travel yet. I can't come see you because my girl not off. My girl have to figure out work, how to match the timeline with mine, so they start to make the excuse somewhere else. But if it's you they're constantly making the excuse to, Queen. Alright. So, alright, let's get into Noah's energy. Noah's Aries, and you want to see if this energy is going to reach out to you. Alright. Come to your girl and get some different readings to figure this out once and for all. Because months will go by, years will go by, and before you know it, time doesn't change anything in somebody if that's not their true intention and their heart. For our beautiful MBS Gemini Queen Spirit, we want to see the energy of Noah, who is Aries. If this energy climb up, oncoming up, yes, towards her energy up. Let me go see which type of reading you have over here, Queen. I didn't even check. Wait. Did I? Hold on. Oh, I did reply to you already. I thought I didn't. Okay, I did reply to you already for it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why they won't leave Pisces energy of the moon alone, I don't know. King of Coins, Queen of Coins, I like it. This one is not as bad as the last one. And the Seven of Coins, well, kinda, but a little better. Because you're getting a yes answer. This energy is coming towards you here, want to reach out to you here, but there's a little bit of an asterisk attached to it in this. So let's see, and once we get the clarification out too, but it's not as bad as the other one. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and your King of Swords. This one, okay. Whomever this energy is, Noah, not showing up as mean spirited here. Yes, Queen. All right. Not showing up as bad. Three of Coins. This kind of put a little dip in our bucket here. That kind of put a little hole in the bucket. So it's starting to become leaky here. All right, let's see. Noah, show us your energy here. We want to see if you're planning on reaching out here. King of Swords, we saw that already. Ten of Swords and Death. All right. We got this. We got this. So, okay, Queen. Yes, if you want just a straightforward answer, but here is the little asterisk part of the yes. There's nothing in an energy when they reach out to you to determine if when they reach out to you, if it's going to be a permanent situation, temporary situation, or if it's going to be lasting in your energy. And that is where this becomes, yes, I'll reach out, but the permanence is not there. So that is what sets energy aside from energy who truly have good intention to return in your energy and establish a connection. So yes, I'm coming. Yes, I want to return. Yes, I'm going to be reaching out. But the permanence isn't there. And that is where it gets screwy. Why bother to reach out? Just stay gone, stay ghost, just don't be bothered. Than open up a connection and then close it back again. And that's what's happening here. But let's see what else Spirit has to say. Five of Cups and the energy of the Star. They like to pull the energy of the Star. And if they're in Aquarius energy, as I said, see, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, man. The Page of Cups. But still yet, I'm going to be truthful, it's not as bad as the first one. Two of Wands, oh God. I speak too quick, huh? The Ace of Wands and your King of Cups. So, okay. Definitely yes. So, yes, you have a yes. However, you know I don't just say yes and that's it and then have you hanging. I'm telling you the little background towards it. It could develop into something when the energy reconnect into something more permanent if both of you could get on the same page. That means you're not, when the energy reconnect, you're not, it's almost like energies want to see that you're happy that they come back. Like, oh my gosh, you came to save my life. Like, oh, you show up, I'm so excited. That type of energy. Once you don't show any enthusiasm, it's almost like they're like, okay, I'm not needed over here anyway. And that is why you're presenting in your outcome more of a make my entrance, celebrate my damn entrance. Let me know that I'm glad you're glad I'm here. Let me know that you receive my energy. Don't show like rejection or negativity or, you know, have anything that will make me want to just turn back around. So this, it's up to you at this point to decide if this energy is an energy you're willing to accept back in your energy, if it's okay for Noah to be there, so that when he comes you know how to greet or meet his energy so he does not take a U-turn. If you know that it's an energy you don't want around anyway, when this energy does reach out, go ahead and let them know, yeah, glad you checked in, but I'm good. So the timeline here is not the same like the other energy here, because this one can bring you into, just because this is here, your Death and your Ten of Swords, this brings you into mind changing thoughts, processes, behaviors. So somebody who can make up their mind. That's why you got the energy of the Two of Wands. somebody who is indecisive, somebody who can't make up their mind. They go by their feelings. They go by they wing it. They go by whatever comes up in a day. They don't make plans long term for you to see their long term plans. They don't make things where like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely gonna do this. This is what I want. They're, you know, they start. They're in and out. They change their mind frequently. So because of that, you have a broken timeline, but a timeline that still tell you, yes, the energy want to come forward, and based on how you receive the energy would be able to show up like that. So I'm saying in the energy of 4 weeks to 10 weeks, 4 weeks to 10 weeks, and I'm not saying month because this looks more short term, because the energy is not able to make plans so far out for it to become months or years based on what the energy is showing here. So it must be short term that they're planning this. They're not going out with their because of this. So as soon as they make up their mind with something, they like, you know, I'm good on it. I thought about it, I sleep on it, and I change my mind again. So this is pretty much whatever they wake up and feel. Whatever they wake up and feel. They feel good about it? Yes. They feel not good about it? No. All right. Okay, Empress and Queens, this time I'm not going to take any more. Queen, if you have any more, come back. I'm going to see if I can schedule in tomorrow, since my Empress and Queens are back and you guys are participating and supporting your girl. So I'm going to put it in my schedule for tomorrow where I come back. So if you have more, I can do it for you tomorrow. But I'm already an hour and 8 minutes from what the original issue was for me. Tarshini, I know when you want to do something that small, I have to work with you just because I know when you have it, you have it. That now don't get you much, Queen. Australia is nothing like the US now, Queen, where our money is cut. Our money means nothing here now. So that for me now is, see what I mean? It's hard to explain because you're in Australia. But here in the US, things has gone up exponentially, Queen. Things are super, it's different. Trust and believe when a girl tell you. So that for me now is nothing. So I'm gonna have to change a lot when it comes, or if I accept that, it would be something small, like really small. You know what I mean? So still accept the same amount of money, but something small. All right. Yes, MBS. Yes, yes. Queen, exactly what it is that you want to ask. Tell your girl what you want to ask. What you want to ask. What's a question you want to ask for King LMD here? Because some questions, when you ask them, the answers you get, you could wait a while before you even ask that question again, if that person is still in your life at certain point in time. So some questions are like a one-time hit or check up, depending on if the person's still around. So okay, I say do something good for that one. Do something good for that, and let me do a proper reading on it. All right, let me cancel my appointment here, because at this point it doesn't make sense. I'm too late. Let me reschedule this one here. Hold on, because I'm here already anyway. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't make it. I'm still occupied. How about tomorrow at same time? Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me go see something here. I'm checking for you, Tarshini, over here. I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen anything yet. Wait a minute. Here. Go ahead, Queen. We'll see what I can do for you. Yeah, we'll see what I can do for you. I was over there, sorry. I was trying to look over there and see what's over there. I didn't realize you weren't over there yet. And it was written, I'm in the mood of life, that a man shall endure forevermore. All right, so let me get Love Genie out here for you. Let's get Love Genie out here along with okay. Okay, I see your thing here, Queen. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I see you, Queen. Here you go. All right. Okay. Okay. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. I see you. I see you, Queen. I just showed it to you on screen. All right. Okay. Let's get to it, Queen. I want to pull two from this first. Spirit, we are checking into LMD and our Tarshini Cancer Queen, please. If they'll be having a serious relationship together, please. We're checking into the energy of, all right. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You're going to make me tear up for this one. Oh my gosh. You're in the energy of your soulmate, Queen. No wonder you can't feel no peace about not being in his energy. Soulmate and peace. No wonder you feel at peace with this darn energy. No wonder you can't just let it slide and say bounce. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, Queen. Well, let's get on with your reading. You're in the energy of your dumb soulmate. And that's why you feel at peace with this energy. You see this? That's going to be key. Because that means it's almost like you're meant to have like children or something connecting your energy in a more intimate form here. But this has not matured, as you can see. It's not open. All right, okay. Let's get this going. Wow. You seen this, Tarshini? You seen this, Queen? That's why I say, when you're doing something like this, man, you have to be able to allow me to pull several decks, get several cards, because it will, you don't want to, and even with this, I'm trying to see if I can just, okay, pile it in. All right, LMD, show us. We want to see, Spirit, if they're going to have a serious relationship together. LMD and Tarshini, Cancer Queen. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Tarshini, you seen this? Compromise. What did I just say? Remain positive. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. MBS, I see you, Queen. I'm coming. Yeah, because I'm going to just stay here. I'm just going to stay here. I cancel. You don't need to continue rushing now at this point. I see you, MBS, Queen. I see you, Queen. Wow. All right, Spirit. I want to see everything that you have to show us here for them being together as a serious relationship. Tarshini and our Ella. Alright. The chariot, Amisero, the boat, the chariot, Cancer. Energy of the chariot. It never fails. Never fails. All right. Ace of Points. 9 of Pentacles. So, Queen, the only reason why the 9 of Pentacles is not suitable for your soulmate is because this means you remain single for a while, which brings you back to the energy of Temperance in Sagittarius energy, But you have your Ace of Coins, so that means you're building back together. But let me get it all out here. You have the energy of the Hangman, and this is in reverse, as also your Two of Swords. All right, let your girl tell you what's going on here. Let your girl tell you what's going on here. As I've said before, you're in the energy of your soulmate. There's no doubt about that part. You're going to continue to feel this energy of peace towards the energy, because it is what it is when you connect with your soulmate. It's unavoidable. There's some compromise that you're going to have to go through with both your energy, which means heart to heart, soul to soul talks. You have already presented to the energy that you're serious and you don't want the energy to screw up. They need to change, but you need to reiterate and bring your ideas home of what you're looking for and what you're expecting. Here, as I said, it seems like the energy of Temperance will be coming up for you again, because it's still the transition in your energy where this is your beautiful energy of independence. And then the Hangman and the Two of Swords is where both your energy continue forming this block towards each other energy, and you're going to have to see what clarifies this, if it's going to open up. So let me get some energy of outcome here. And I want to clarify specific things here. I want to spend my energy on specific things so that we get into this deeper sense of what's going to happen for you here. One more stir. One more for Tarshinian. Page of Cups. I tell you, that's this. That's this. Unfinished business here between both your energy, and no wonder your energies can't leave each other alone. You have your Nine of freaking Swords. Remember, we just pulled the Nine of Swords over there. Worried, bothered on. It's like you want things to be a certain way, and you're worried it's not fulfilling in that certain way, fulfilling how it should be fulfilling here. Your Queen of Coins and this Cobra. Hold on, MBS Queen. I got your Queen. You're up next. You're up next, Queen. Okay? I got you, Queen. Your King of Swords with your Queen of Coins. I pull one too much for this end here. I'm going to let it stay right there, though. I'm going to let it stay right there. All right. I'm going to start giving my clarifications here, because here, this corroborate with this energy of independence for you. And as I said, if you're together, you'd have to compromise and come to a point where you're on the same page and you're not in this single energy where he's leaving you this independent energy. We'll want to see where he's merging with you here, so that your energy stop being restless about it, uncertain about it. He start to give you closure, certainty, like, you know. And then this energy, we're gonna see why the King of Swords is still here, because this means he would be taking charge in his energy of what he does, what he says, and where his interest lies. Let's get your clarifications and get this over with. Spirit, show us for the energy of our beautiful Tarshin, Cancer Queen, and LMD. They're going to have a serious relationship together, please. Whoa. We have a good pull here for you. Knight of Swords, we already have this out here. Okay. We have a good pull for it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Darshini, where are you? Two of Cups with your soulmate. Stop playing with me. That's why I tell you, man, when I tell you something, when I tell you do something, just get it over with. Whoa. Two of Cups with your soulmates. This energy here, he's stubborn as hell, man. He's stubborn as hell. He can't see this. He can't see this. You guys are a perfect match. And here's the energy of your freaking King of Laurels, which is your King of Coins, and your Queen of Coins is here. So you two together would be a powerhouse, man. You two together would be a damn powerhouse. You'd be incredibly compatible with each other. Energy. Come on, King LMD. And this means you would have a freaking provider energy right in your pocket here. This is not a dust bag here. Along with the energy of the Knight of Swords, and that is why this is here. Because at this energy remaining fleeting, keeping you in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Coins, which means we want to be able to have that compromise between your energy to come to a point where you get on the same page, on the same level, doing the same thing, and for each other. All right, let's see. Whoa, I got a glimpse of what's here, man. I got a glimpse of what's here. Eight of Laurels, and see, that's improvement. That's improvement. You're here. All right, beautiful queen. All right, beautiful queen. Hold on. Let's relax it here. Here's your energy of your 10 of Laurels. So this is your 10 of Coins. This is the ultimate of where you want to reach for you to become a couple. For you to become joined together. For you to get together in a serious relationship. Here's the prelude to it. Unfortunately, the Eight of freaking Swords. This brings everything from one mindset to the other. It's almost like, and here's your Nine of Wands. We already saw this. This is where boundaries are crossed. This is where maybe an energy is not, doing what needs to be done in the moment. And we get that already. I explained that to you already. I don't need to explain that again. Let's get into what really, really matters. We're getting this relationship to where it needs to be, or not. So you're not in the energy of this constant restlessness, or in the energy of uncertainty. Here, this is where your block belongs, and this is where you need to work on. There's where the compromise comes in. What's in your heart? What's in your mind? LMD already know your heart and your intention. There's no way he don't know by now that you have a true heart towards it. There's no way. Not when this is coming up here. He's very much aware. So if he is playing it off, that's on his energy. Now, serious relationship is here. Your Ace of Pentacles and your 10 of freaking Laurels, which is where you get renewed in each other energies, almost like starting fresh from scratch and saying, listen, okay, we're here now. Can we start and head in the direction we need to head to accomplish this? You need to be on the same page, because he's not on the same page yet. So something is going on in his mind that he needs to give up, compromise, or whatever it is. He can't just have your cake and eat. You have to give up something too. You have to be able to compromise too. You have to be able to walk half the way, or wherever that distance is, where you start to meet each other. How much ever you want to calculate it, that's on both of your energy, whatever you're comfortable with. Now I explained this to you in the energy of the Nine of Wands, because it's right here with the independent energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So here you have your energy still set where he's not taking that title from you, at least not in the moment, but this brings his energy into think mode where that can happen. I'm stretching this out too much. Let me get the rest and ooh. All right. Man, LMD, come on. LMD, you can do better. Because if you're serious, start healing the queen, you need to start getting some serious reading and not just some little Six of Laurels. This energy is good, man. The energy love you. The energy just don't know what they're doing. Five of Cups. Six of Swords. Remember, this is the first energy we pull with this other. As a matter of fact, let me go take it up. Remember, this was the first energy we pulled with his first reading. It's still there. Which means this couldn't be there. Why? This couldn't be coming up if this wasn't here anyway. Your Six of Swords. This is not possible without this. They go together. Which means every time he walk away, he want to come back and ask for forgiveness and be in your arms again. Which means this is where your Two of Swords meet. So this is where your energies are constantly just cutting off each other. Not you, because you know you're not just cutting him off. If that this constant cutting off each other and not being able to come to that compromise that you need to make it solid. All right. Five of Cups, as I said, that just brings you into that sad, earthly mode of just not being happy when it's stagnant or when it's not going your way or when the energy is not coming in the way the energy need to. All right, let me fix this now and finish up. Here's your Seven of Coins in reverse, and this comes really handy in here with your Nine of Cups, because Nine of Swords, sorry, because any restlessness in your energy, it's because of the no effort, the low effort, the little effort, that worries you. That the energy is not able to put in the effort you're willing to put in or ready to put in. And that is why this keep in that forefront and happens again. That card keep falling. Spirit don't want it on here. Spirit don't want it on here. Spirit don't want none of it. So if he could figure out a way to stop running away, to stop walking away, to stop shutting the door then reopening it, to stop starting new every time, that would make for a good connection here. Let us get the last for you. There you go. Queen of Laurels, which is your Queen of Pentacles, and it's the same clarification at the end. The clarification of the end is the same. When you are in this energy, it keeps you independent, not as the Two of Cups energy that you need to be with. Right? Your Two of Cups, your soulmate. This is keeping you away from the energy. So that means the energy is not doing enough to make it where your energy is becoming solid, more solid and growing in solid. And here's the energy of the Four of Laurels. This brings you, you know what that is, your Four of Coins, your Four of Pentacles. Your energy keep holding on, holding on, holding on. Because you know why you're holding on and keep holding on? Because here it is. You see the possibility. You see the love, you see the connection, you see the union, how it could be. You see that it could be that good, you know, compatible, beautiful connection. So you keep holding on and your hope is not dwindling, and that is why you see this last little extra lingering is the King of Swords. That means it's up to him at the end of the day, and I hate that it's up to him. It's up to him. So that means the indecisiveness, the indecision, the lingering, the Eight of Swords belong to him. His mind is the one not made up. His mind is not the one trying to push this through. His mind is not the one trying to work on it. You are where you need to be. He's still hanging. He's still hanging. with the energy, he's still hanging in the balance. So all in all, your answer is, and I'm going to give you as plain, simple, as clear as I can be, so there's no question mark at the end of this reading, which I for one would love to have done a reading where I pulled many more of these incorporated in, a couple more, and even another deck. But for what we have, I'm going to tell you for what we have. You're in the energy of your soulmate, there's no doubt. The only thing can bring your energy together in a serious relationship is both of you coming together. One on one, and coming to a compromise. You want this, I want this. How can we make it merge together? How can we make both of us work together? Without that compromise, you're going to remain independent in the energy of your Queen of Pentacles and your Nine of Pentacles. And he certainly is going to remain in his energy of the King of, you see, both of you pull the same thing. Both of you saying the same thing. Look, this is both of you saying the same thing. Both of you have true independence. And if both of you have true independence, what can bring you guys together? You guys are a perfect match. You would bring each other in that peace energy. You just need to really, really find out, how can we make two independent lives where we're so fiercely independent merge together? How can we make two people who is just so into free, being free spirited, free, whatever, want to have my options open, want to have my life free, want to not? Now, how can we bring that together? And that is the beauty of this. A fresh start, fresh space, fresh renewal of intentions, where you come together and say, we belong together, let's do this. We belong together, let's do this. And forget all of this crosses here, the annoyance, the sadness, the indecisiveness, the blocking, the freaking walking away over and over. Forget it. Forget it. But that's what he is choosing to do. So all of this here is showing his choice versus your more stable want to make it work and so on. So the compromise is more from his end. All right. What is your, I got your question, MBS. It's in the chat already. I spent some time on this for you, Queen, because you're a real one. And I want this for you as much as you want it for yourself, to where you have some answers, some guidance, and to where you can bring your energy in a less uncertain state towards this LMD. Because he playing with your emotions, even though he know he feels it, even though he know he connected to you. He know that he has peace around your energy. He knows it. He plays game with you because that freaking Six of Pentacles and that freaking Six of Cups that he keep pulling on you. He does not want to let you go. And he does not want to have you in a way where he ties energy only to you, coming to you and so on. You want to be able to do that for as long as you allow him to. It's now time for him to cut that bullshit out and get to it. Cut that part out and get to it. It's time to take your energy serious. Ooh, I think I turned these upside down. It's okay. All right. So let me see for MBS. Yes, I appreciate it, Queen. Yes. To be honest, I'm just tired. I'm trying to tell you, Queen, they are so indecisive. They are so tired. They pull a lot of energy out of you. They pull a lot of energy out of you. Because the effort that you put in, they're not willing to match it. They want to put only a percentage of the effort. If even a percentage exists, maybe a percentage would be good. They want to just not do anything. Because I've been thinking about, yes, because Queen, as the days go by, as the weeks go by, as the months go by, and you realize the energy has still not put in anything to guarantee your energy that there is, it weakens your spirit, it weakens your mood, it weakens your attitude towards it. It weakens that interest, it weakens that optimism about it. All right, so MBS. Okay, or Aries, okay, you did reach out to him first and have been patiently waiting for some week. Based on the reading, he will be reaching out to me. I'm curious then with like what he might want when he reaches out back, or better yet, his thoughts of me in the very current moment. Okay, it's taking a little. Yes, Queen, when it comes to masculine energy, nothing is fast, nothing is a rush, nothing's in a hurry. Your energy is young, so the younger your energy is, the more optimistic you are, the more patient you are, the more open you are. With time and with experience, you will learn that this is how they operate. And so waiting on an energy to do something, it's like grinding I'm trying to tell you. But it takes time and experience and years, and that comes only with time. There's nothing you can do until the time passes for you for you to be able to evaluate your experiences of their energy. They don't do things fast, quick, and in a hurry and in a rush. They do it in their own timing. They do it when it's convenient to them. They do it when it's beneficial for them to do so. All right. So always live your life. Never play the wait game for masculine energies. Live your life, and in the meantime, and then when they show up, they show up. All right. So let me see what his thoughts is. So yes, feminine energy is always, yes, but I'm willing to wait. Feminine energy is always willing to wait. You don't even have to tell me that, Queen. Feminine energy is always willing to wait. Feminine energies has always waited, and masculine energies are aware of this. They know this. They know. They know this. Okay. All right. So let's get to his energy here. So Spirit, let us get into the energy of Noah. Aries energy and how he's feeling in this moment towards the energy of our MBS Gemini Queen, please. Let me pull a major for this one. Since we already read his energy, let's get him a major. We want to see his current thoughts and feelings here towards our MBS Gemini Queen in the moment. Show us a major, Spirit, what he's doing in this. Oop. Oop. All right. Ah! Virgo energy of the Hermit. It never fails. Oh, yo. Let me cover this one so it's appropriate. Capricorn energy, Uncle Dev. All right, Queen. Uncle Dev. Spirit, give us some feelings, some current feelings. All right. Ooh, matter where we go. Temperance. It doesn't matter where we go. I told you, Queen, once you're willing to wait, Spirit gonna tell you, okay, wait then, man. It's always this energy of one foot in, one foot out. It's always that energy. Always. Because they never let go completely where they're just out or they're just in. They're like, the option is there. I'm going to take advantage of it. So let me plant myself here and I'm over there all at once. Prince of Cups. Clarified by the... Just wait, just wait, just wait. Just wait, Queen. But when they come in Capricorn energy of the devil, man, oh God, there's a little mischievous in their energy, man. No doubt about it. Ooh, all right. Too many come out at once. So we'll take the one on top. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. That would have been good. That would have been a good pull. You know what? It's okay to fall off. I'm going to use it. That would have been a good pull. It came off. Ace of Cups. Woo! You're having a good one here. His energy don't give me that energy like the first energy. This energy gives me a better feeling towards them. Even though they're still missing in action, they're still MIA, but they give me a better feeling, especially because they're coming up in water energy type of feeling. I like it. So all right, let's give you the energy of the wheel. Strength, Leo energy. So that's two back-to-back energy of major here going on. He's Queen. He still thinks about you. He still have this a special hold towards your energy here. Prince of Swords, that's your energy that's coming up. Four of Sacred Circles, so that's your Four of Pentacles, so that means he's still holding on. So he has not forgotten yet. And the Six of Sacred Circles, Six of Pentacles, always forgiveness energy. Always forgiveness energy. Always energy that want to come back and interrupt your life again, because that's what I say, interrupt your life, because when they do come back, it's interrupted, because they always come and disrupt it when you either heal or when you move on or when you forget them or when you decide to do something different or when you decide to make new friends. They always come back at an inconvenient moment. But here Spirit is saying yes, with time his energy would arrive. Toxic energy is never an energy that I embrace whenever they come back, when they come in Capricorn energy of Uncle Dev here. Especially when they're like, okay, forgive my wrongs, forgive me for staying away, forgive me for not responding, I was, and then the excuses, I was. The excuses always come following. Right. I want to see what your energy is going to take here. But they're still in the energy of ghosting, as you can see. All right. Seven of Sacred Circles. Ooh. His energy is not a bad energy. Two of Sacred Circles. So, okay. He's juggling things at the same time. And the Six of Swords. So that means it's almost like the reading I read for him before. His energy is in this stay on energy until he can figure out how to make the move he wants to make here. So this is the energy of the Two of Pentacles. So this is juggling and waiting. So you're juggling it out, you're waiting it out. So right now his energy can be busy through different thought process, through different actions that he's taking, through different, living his life, doing whatever he's doing here. But you're in that thought, so I don't know if that counts for something for you. You're in that thought. However, the thought is fleeting. It goes. So it comes and it goes. But whenever it comes, it's no thought of negativity towards you here. Now, here's where the beauty lies in the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what clarifies that for you. Ah. Whoa, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Staves. Two negative energy here. Remember, I told you when you do these readings and you look at an energy, when they come back to you, Spirit will always show you when they do come back around, if they do. It shows what their intention is when they come back in your energy, whether it be good or bad. The Seven of Swords is never good. That is when they come in their good looking, feeling good, nice word, nice apology, but they're in that deceiving energy. This in this energy, they would feel lucky to be back in your energy or to communicate with you again. However, vice versa, you feel lucky that whatever, vice versa. However, the trickery is there. The trickery is there, the mind game is there. So it would be for a very selfish purpose. Selfish reason. And I don't know how much you care for selfish energies being in around you. I don't care for it. Let's see the last here for her. Ooh, Seven of Sacred Circles. Still stay, which is your Seven of freaking Cups. So that means all energies does this. Masculine energies, without a doubt, always. Is that you, Queen? Hold on, Queen. Is that you? Wait. Yes, it's you. It's you. I see you, Queen. Okay. Okay. I see an MBS. All right. So yes, Queen. His thoughts have not gone into negative thoughts. It's fleeting, still somewhat deceiving. But look at this, the two last ones that you're pulling here. The Empress in reverse. So let me put it up so you can see it. And the freaking energy of the Hierophant. Had your Empress, well, no, it wouldn't have make a difference because you have the Four of Sacred Circles here. Which means in time, this energy with Temperance, in time, their energy come back around to you because the commitment is there. They may not come back in the energy of a pleasing energy because you have the energy of the Seven of Swords and your Empress in reverse. So they're not coming back to please you as per se. They're coming back for their selfish thoughts or whatever, if they do come back in your energy. I'm just telling you what their thought process is towards you at this point. So yes, you're on their mind. Yes, the thought is there. Yes, it's fleeting, so it doesn't remain as a permanent, thought. So they may have, it may be a feeling of nostalgia or something come up where they remember your energy or think about your energy here. So what's your next question, Queen? But this energy does not give me that ick feeling, that feeling where even though this is theirs, which is bad as is, that feeling where they're coming in a strong negative, like wanna cause harm or hurt or definitely want to do something towards your energy. Not that type of energy. Just a little devious, just on the side of this is it, man. Worker energy. they're never in a rush, never trying to speed things along, never doing things. They're very intentional, never doing what they don't want to do. So they have to feel it. And definitely, if they're not coming to please your energy, you have to be able to know that the Hierophant is saying, you know, I make up my mind about something that I want to do, or how I'm going to do it, or how it's going to be. And that won't change. Always, always out there, man. Always out there. All right, MBS, what's your next? Oh, I know you may be typing it. Let me give you a second to put it in here. I'm waiting for your question here, Queen. Oh, sweet. Oh, wait, hold on. What now his intentions are and why then he would want to reach out then. You always try to squeeze two questions in one, but let me see which one we're gonna get out here. Yes, you told me you reach out to him, which is never a good idea, but the fact is it's done. So you reach out and you want to know what his intention is. No, tarot cannot give the specifics, and I never do. If I ever give you the specifics, it would have to be oracle reads. If you want an oracle read, I can give you an oracle read. But I'm not an oracle reader. I'm not big on oracle. I'll incorporate it a little bit into my readings, but it's not the full thing. So oracle reading, it is what it says. And then you have to put the puzzle piece together there. But no, it's not gonna tell you. It's the cards have meanings. Don't forget, and I have to interpret the meanings. So I think it is cool and interesting, and I think, okay, I'm starting to yawn. That means it's time for me to jump off of here. Okay. Oh my. You want something long lasting. Well, the better thing would be finding out if there is any connection in this person that will bring you into a friendship. Like a question like, will I be friends with this person, or this person, will they be friends with me? Whichever way you want to ask it. Because asking if they will reach out can give you an answer there, but then reach out doesn't mean I want to be friends. I've reached out to people I don't want to be friends with. Well, not quite, but you get the gist. Or if someone reach out to me, doesn't mean that, you know, a friendship is going to evolve here. So, all right, let me go with what you have here, Queen. So we're not rephrasing it, because I am getting a little bit yawning. And you know what? I want to do something here. This time I'm going to get the clarification from a different deck for you. Even though it's a small, but it's okay. So let's put it like this. Let me see what you want to find out here. Because you are interested. And if you're interested, I'm going to see if he's interested in friendships with you. All right. Let's see if Noah Alexander is interested in a friendship with our beautiful energy of our Gemini Queen. All right. We want to see if Noah is interested in friendship with the beautiful energy of our Gemini Queen. Yes, please. I see something. Hold on. Yes, I see. Ooh, okay. All right. Six of Pentacles. It never fails, man. It never fails. It never fails. I don't know why I can't just King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy, and that's in the reverse, and your Eight of Wands. All right, Queen. Long answer short. Yes, he would be interested in a friendship with you. It would take some understanding for his energy to be able to establish that friendship. Or important energy of action and movement wise, you see, Chariot is in the reverse with your Eight of Wands, which means communication that does not come in the way you would like it or as fast. Because this usually comes in quickly, rapidly, on a drop of while we're speaking. This comes in quickly. But because the action before it comes in the reverse means they are slow in communicating, slow in establishing that friendship for you. Or with you, rather. But let's see. I want to get another one here before I go to the next deck here. You always get some extra one. Let's see. The High Priestess is always, man, using your intuition and knowing whether or not that person has this mutual respect towards you, mutual feelings towards you, mutual energy of wanting to do the same thing here. Here's your Queen of Pentacles and your Seven of Pentacles. Never, ever has a person in this energy wants to put out any effort that's count for anything. That count for anything. And see your energies at the higher level. And I always say comparatively with masculine energies, when your energies at the higher level versus what they are doing or giving, if it's not comparable, if it's not reciprocal, if it's not mutual, if it's not coming in at the same energy level, then you're wasting your time because they're making you do the work. They're making you put in the effort. They're making you carry the weight of the friendship. All right, let's get to our clarification, Spirit. The Hangman again. What else? What else? The Hangman again. They're always going to just leave you hanging, man. Always leave you waiting. Always leave you wondering. Always leave you yearning. Always leave you hoping. yet they don't shut the door fully in your face. So that means you feel like there is possibility because the door is not completely slammed shut. With the Two of Pentacles, we just pull Queen, it never fails. Here you go again. Eight of Wands. It never fails. It never fails. So yes, as I said, long story short, yes, he would want a friendship with you. Is thinking it through, and the holding off and the leaving you hanging and the waiting it out is what the problem is. And here's the Knight of Wands, which means he's still not on your level with his coming through, but yes, at least. But the options of the Three of Pentacles is where this energy is forming partnerships everywhere, friendships everywhere. I mean, combining his energy everywhere else. Now what's interesting, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's almost this acknowledgement. See, in the page energy from the Queen of, it's almost an acknowledgement in this energy that somebody care about you or want you or want to be with you or want to have a friendship with you. All of those above. So it would mean your communication established with this energy would be more. Your energy or effort or wanting to communicate or wanting the friendship would be more. And you have to be able to balance it out, where theirs is equal to yours, where they're coming in heavy, where you're not exerting more effort than they are. Because it seems like, see, Chariot energy with the Queen of Wands, which means your wants, your needs, your desire here. So, okay, let us finish up for you. Along with the Nine of Wands, this won't stop coming. This won't stop coming. Spirit always show you this when your needs are not being met to the standards that you set, which crosses those lines or boundaries or whatever standard is set or whatever you'd hope for. All right. Okay. And let me see what was gonna turn here. Page of Pentacles again, along with what? Six of, oh my gosh. Okay. Five of Cups still remain in that energy, and the World. End the story. What a beautiful way to have it here. So at the end of the day, yes, Noah would want to establish a friendship with you. Yes. What are the drawbacks? His energy in action, not in action mode. His energy in less of our energy than your energy. That means he's not matching what you want. But at the end of the day, once the process completes, once he tie up loose and with the juggling that he juggling out there, he would want to enter back into your energy here. This is when the process starts again. So this brings it to completion from one phase into the next. And as usual, the extra that we see here is to show you the effort, or at least the amount of effort that they'll put into the friendship, into the conditions that's established, into the two-way street that going on. And their effort 100% is less. All right. And lot with the Five of Cups. No wonder it's just a sad, pitiful amount of, you know. All right, Empress and Queens, your girl is tired. It's 2:10 in the morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Where did I put this? If you are watching the replay, subscribe to the channel, hit that like, send your girl a comment. I will be scheduling my time to be back on here, so I'm gonna have to put a little note on my schedule to be back on here, because I have a time schedule now for each thing that I'm doing, where I'm gonna be at what time. So I want to insert, especially if my Empress and, oh my, Tarshini, you really stick to, oh goodness, thank you Tarshini for staying. Yes, yes, beautiful Empress. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around. Do you have time for one? Okay, if you don't mind me yawning, promise is the one last one. Promise that. Because I'll be back tomorrow, so that means whatever is still on your heart, you can ask tomorrow. I'm scheduling it, and the only way that schedule is not done is if I'm doing something else, and it happens like now where I'm so occupied I can't get away. It happens. It happens. But I'm gonna schedule it. So you're curious what Michael uh, Herhes or Jurgis thinks of me, or like what his thoughts are. Okay, thinks, thoughts, okay. Queen, I'm gonna say goodbye real fast after this one, and hang up, right? And exit. So that means that's it. So I'm telling you now, so you don't send any more right now, or else if you did send some more, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, I'm telling you now. This is it for now. Your girl gonna be back on tomorrow, God's willing. Okay, let's see. Where is? Hold on. What did I do? Okay. Okay, Queen. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Your girl is gonna be back. Um, since it's a new energy, I wanna pull a beginning. This is a brand new energy here, or at least I don't recall pulling for this energy before. Hello, Carrie Gerard. Subscribe to the channel. We have a brand new energy. Hit that thumbs up for me. Hello, a warm welcome to you. Glad you came in. Subscribe to the channel. All right. So okay. So he's the same Mike. Oh, okay. Because you call him Michael here, so he's Michael, not Mike is just his nickname. All right, Queen, I got you. I remember now then. Okay. You found that his actual name is Michael. Okay. Okay, Queen, I got you. And when I read for him too, it would come up because it would feel like I read for the energy before. It would give me that feeling like deja vu type of feeling. Because anytime I read for an energy before and I read for them again, it feels, I get that feeling. All right. Oh, it's red. Take a wild guess. Just take a wild guess what temperance. Nothing else but temperance, man. Take a wild guess. You're too patient with these energies. You're too patient with these energies, Queen. You're way too patient with these energies. You give them too much grace, man. And the 10 of Pentacles. So just wait and everything will happen in this. Oh my God, that's cruel, man. They are something else. They'll have you waiting and pouring in and keeping your heart in that type of energy. But anyway, let's get on with it. Michael, man. Okay. All right, let's see what those thoughts are. Kiri, this is my last reading for the night. I have been on here for 2.5 hours. So this is my very final one. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that like. You come back when I'm live again. I'm not taking any more readings for the night. This is the final one. My energy is drained as is. Judgment. Oh, Queen, he wants. Oh, his energy is pulling on you. So just wait. The return is here. Reunion. And then the energy of the 10 of freaking wands. Man, I hate that. And the 10 of swords. So this is processing. This is ending. 10 of swords, 10 of wands. This is endings, processing through things, completion, when things are done, when it's time to renew in your energy, when it's time to start afresh, when things are over, when it has come to that boiling point where, okay, this is settled. So where his thoughts are concerned, he feels like things are at its end, processed through, at its final stage. So if his energy will come back in the energy of the judgment, there's where the reunion happens, because things are final at its final stages. And the energy of strength, oh my God, Michael, man. Show a spirit. Michael's thoughts. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's sweet. Queen of freaking Wands and Death. What did I just say here? It's time for a fresh start, a new beginning. Queen of Wands and Death. Time for a new beginning. It's time for his energy to regenerate in your energy, or close it out altogether. Where it's done, it's over, we're finished, it's through. I'm never going to contact you, you're never going to contact me. Or I'm closing this process so that I can refresh in it. Oh, yeah. Judgment. Michael is shouting here. Like, oh, please. Girl, please. I'm not going anywhere. It's in here. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Kiri. You met a few hours ago, and we'll be doing so Wednesday too. Oh. So let's see what he finished thinking. Let's finish see what his thoughts are. And why is this in the energy of the Queen of Wands? Pray tell. Why? But let's see. Okay. Clarify for us, Spirit. Clarify for us. What did I just say? Why is this in the energy of the Queen of Wands? And here comes the King of Wands. So your feelings towards each other is mutually beneficial here. I guess mutual. Not mutually beneficial, rather. Mutual. You feel the same. So whatever you feel towards his energy, he feels the same towards your energy. And the star, of course, Aquarius energy of the star would come up in there. So his eyes are still peeled on your energy. It's raining. And I'm going to enjoy the rain, because I love to sleep when it's raining. It's been so hot, we need it cool down anyway. Show us clarification, Spirit, please. I can hear it beating on the window. All right. Four of Wands. This is this. Judgment with the Four of Wands, man. Reuniting each other's energy. Empress, I like it. Of course. So Queen, his feelings is on par. Oh, everything is there. All of your cards repeats itself. All of your cards repeats itself. The energy at death. Okay, Queen. You have a good, this one not bad at all. I'm impressed. Although, of course, I don't like that endings come here or final finishing something to renew. I like when things just continue through, but it's okay. It's not as bad. I like it. Okay, let's finish because your girl is tired. Let me not draw this out. Oh, oh my gosh. It's telling. So if you are enjoying this energy, enjoy. If they're enjoying your energy, enjoy their energy. Doesn't matter what level it is, whether it's friendship, business, whatever. You can see whatever feelings there is. Doesn't matter whether it's business, friendship, or otherwise. It is quite neutral. Oh my gosh. I like when good energies come up. Look. The Wheel of Fortune. I like when good energies come up for my Empress and Queen because those are the connections you want to stay around, staying high. 9 of Cups. What the heck with this connection here? That's why I said when you get readings that are not good towards energy, don't focus on them, don't worry about them, don't want them around you, don't entertain them, because the energy just want to purify. Worry about the ones that have feel good intentions and feelings towards you and not trying to bring you no darn bad energy. One more for you. Six of Pentacles. Ooh. I hope it's an equal give and take happening there. 2 of Swords. Well, that's not a surprise because we already have the 10 of Swords here and the 10 of Wands. So that's not a surprise. But still they're High Priestess. So Queen, Death with the 2 of Swords, but it brings renewal. So that's okay because even if the energy get blocks off or there's a departure, there's an ending, as I said, it ties back into the death twice it ties back into the death. So that means it renews in your energy, it transcends, right? Transformation always happening there. And especially since you're in the energy of the High Priestess, this is not an energy where it's gonna you're not going to see what's going on with the energy or feel what's going on with it. There's a knowing, there's a sense of using your intuition towards this energy to penetrate the barriers between what you're not seeing, right? But both of your energies, oh my God, I like that the cards all just repeats itself so seamlessly. So Spirit just have the same message for your energy here with this. I'm gonna go sleep. My energy's over. I can't do one thing else. Wow. I can't do anything else. I was thinking of having some pancakes and bacon and eggs and I'm done. All right, so beautiful Queen, your girl is going to go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be scheduled Queen of Pentacles. Man, it just keep giving. Mutual. So whatever it is that your energy is tugging towards this energy, the interest, there is mutual here. All right. And no bad energy. So okay, let me jump off before somebody else pop up with another question. Somebody else pop up. Wait, oh, that's a 10 of Wands. Pop up with another question for your girl. Okay, so MBS, good night. Tarshini, good night. Much love to your beautiful energies. Ta-ta. Ooh, I'm done, man. I'm so sleepy at this point.